But let's see. Let's make a new game. Over my autosave. Yeah, sure. Let's go. It's been so long since I've been playing this game. 2025. Hey, that's this year, man. New Vegas in 2025. Crazy. Ay, ay, ay. Who's he gonna shoot? Bang. He's out.
War. War never changes. When atomic fire consumed the Earth, those who survived did so in great underground vaults. When they opened, their inhabitants set out across the ruins of the old world to build new societies, establishing villages, forming tribes. As decades passed, what had been the American Southwest united beneath the flag of the new California Republic, dedicated to old world values of democracy and the rule of law. As the Republic grew, so did its needs. Scouts spread east, seeking territory and wealth in the dry and merciless expanse of the Mojave Desert. They returned with tales of a city untouched by the warheads that had scorched the rest of the world, and a great wall spanning the Colorado River. The NCR mobilized its army and sent it east to occupy Hoover Dam and restore it to working condition. But across the Colorado, another society had arisen under a different flag. A vast army of slaves forged from the conquest of 86 tribes, Caesar's Legion. 4 years have passed since the Republic held the dam, just barely, against the Legion's onslaught. The Legion did not retreat. Across the river, it gathers strength. Campfires burn, training drums beat. Through it all, the New Vegas Strip has stayed open for business, under the control of its mysterious overseer, Mr. House, and his army of rehabilitated tribals and police robots. You are a courier, hired by the Mojave Express to deliver a package to the New Vegas Strip. What seemed like a simple delivery job has taken a turn for the worse.
You got what you were after, so pay up.
You're crying in the rain, Pally.
Guess who's waking up over here?
Doesn't look good for us.
Time to cash out.
Will you get it over with?
Maybe cons kill people without looking them in the face. But I ain't a fink. Dig? You've made your last delivery, kid. Sorry you got twisted up in this scene.
Ay,
From
ay,
where
ay.
you're kneeling must seem like an 18-carat run of bad luck. Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Whoa, easy there, easy.
What the fuck? Be my character. This is gonna be my character.
Anyway, stuff that matters. Okay. No sense
That's gonna be my
keeping you awake
character.
anymore. Let's see if we can get you on your feet.
Oh
Good.
my god.
Why don't you walk down to the end of the room, over by that vigor tester machine there. Take it slow now. It ain't a race.
Damn, these. Oh my god, I'm fast as fuck.
Looking good so far.
I'm
Go ahead and
fast
give the vigor
as
tester a try.
fuck.
I'm fast as fuck, boy.
We'll learn right.
I'll just take that laser
quick if you
pistol.
get back. All right, I guess that about does it. Come with me, I'll see you out. Here, these are yours. Was all you had on you when you was brought in. I hope you don't mind, but I gave the note a look. I thought it might help me find
Yeah,
an
we got
extra
some
kin,
pistols and stuff.
but it was just something about a platinum chip. Well, if you're heading back out there, you ought to have this. They call it a Pip-Boy. I grew up in one of them vaults they made before the war. We all got one. Ain't much use to me now, but you might want such a thing after what you've been through. I know what it's like having something taken from you. And put this on too, so the locals don't pick on you for lacking modesty. Never was much my style anyway. You should talk to Sonny Smiles before you leave town.
Let's
She
go.
can help you learn to fend for yourself in the desert. She'll likely be at the saloon. I reckon some of the other folks at the saloon might be able to help you out too. And the metal fella, Victor, who pulled you out of your grave. Anyway, you ever get hurt out there, you come right back. I'll fix you up.
Please,
But try not to
Betty.
get killed anymore.
Hardcore mode. Yes, we're gonna do hardcore mode. We're gonna see what the special reward is in the end. Oh my god, that is right.
Howdy, partner.
That is my
Might I
boy
say you're
Victor.
looking fit as a fiddle.
Yeah.
Can't say that
Let's
I'm
get straight to the
familiar with
point.
the rascals. Some of the fine folks in town might be able to help you out with that. Don't mention it. I'm always ready to lend a helping hand to a stranger in need. I moseyed into town, 10, 15 years ago. Before that, I can't quite seem to recall. Odd. Anyway, it's a right peaceful town, and I reckon it's as fine a place to settle as any.
How did you happen to find me,
I
man?
was out for a stroll that night when I heard the commotion up the old bone orchard. Saw what looked like a bunch of bad eggs, so I laid low. Once they'd run off, I dug you up to see if you were still kicking. Turns out you were, so I hauled you off to the dock right quick. I'm a Securitron, Robco Security Model 2060B. If you ever see any of my brothers, tell them Victor says howdy.
I will, man. Have a good one, Victor. Ooh, we're not gonna steal. Fun fact, for my first playthrough of this game, I didn't really... I was like very young, so I didn't really know what the game was about. But I used to steal every
Cheyenne, stay.
bit and bob I could see.
Don't worry. She won't bite unless I tell her to.
I found this girl very annoying. To me, so you could tell me to survive in the desert.
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Sounds like you need all the help you can get after what they done to you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Behind the saloon, huh? Ah, there's Cheyenne.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there?
I'm gonna knock them all off.
Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
Wow. Oh shit.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
The How do you... What the fuck?
Try crouching down. Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles.
I
Tell you
did.
what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Aim from which? Dude, I was aiming the bottles. I didn't want it. It just didn't go in.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
You saw my aim was good, okay? This guy just doesn't know how to shoot. I cannot be held responsible for that. Oh, I seem to be a lot more clear now instead of this. I'm gonna crouch this time. I'm gonna try and crouch. This is our little town, man. I gotta be honest, for a PS3 game, it doesn't look half bad. For a PS3 game, it looks pretty, yeah, not good, but it's fine. The graphics have aged very well. Sure, if you're getting close by, it's gonna be like 280p, but like, you know, the graphics are not bad. The only bad thing about this game is that you can't sprint.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way.
Yeah, when it doesn't look bad. Shut up, man.
Okay, you're on. Go give him hell.
Oh shit, there they are. I think I'll... Okay. Okay, he's dead. Oh wait, was that it? Was that it? Damn, that was easy. Let's go back to Sunny Smells. Howdy,
See?
partner.
You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along.
Yeah,
It'd be
let's
worth a
go.
few caps to me.
Yeah, I'll come
Shouldn't take
along.
more than a couple minutes. Come with.
I'll come along. Ruff, ruff.
Come on.
I was about to shoot the dog. Shoot her? No, man. I'm not gonna shoot the girl. She's nice. She's nice. Maybe kill the dog, but not her. Oh, there they are.
Come on.
Damn, the dog is dead. Chav, nothing, nothing. No, don't do it.
Confound it, Cheyenne. Why'd you have to go running in like that? You were supposed to stay. I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to see me like this. I'm not gonna be very good company right now. I did have another thing to teach. But I'll understand if you'd rather I just pay you so you could be on your way. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
Yeah, let's
All right,
go.
then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a Brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen Brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being
Kill her.
xander root
No,
by the
man.
schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
Man, you're devious. At least we didn't kill donkeys, Najusa. I think you should be happy about that. Wow, 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 woo. Wow, wow, wow. I remember there being little shits in here. There they are. Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Was that it? What's that? What's that? Okay, that was a bark scorpion. I don't know what that is, but okay, I'm gonna hunt. I'm gonna go hunting. Please don't make any sound, okay? Or else they're gonna hear me. Ah, yo, be quiet, be quiet, be quiet. Be quiet, chat, be quiet. What the fuck? Okay. He doesn't know where I am. Okay. Don't you have an Audi? Yes, I do. Why? The OG sound. It's a good sound, but we just need to stay quiet for sometimes, you know? Limited edition leave. But rumor has it some collector will pay dearly for him. Oh! I found a special artifact. What's in here? I think that's where I was buried. Or something. Who's here? Dre Litfridsel?
What did he say?
I love that sound. I love. A blind person had better aim. Shut it, man. Shut it. It was good. Hi. Here lies Furl. I don't know who that is, but I cannot open his grave, sadly. I sadly cannot open his grave. Oh shit, we got big ass scorpions. We got big ass scorpions on here. What the fuck? Sadly. Who's lying here? No name. Who's that? I want to know who that is. It's No Name. It's Mr. No Name. I've heard of him. I've heard of him before, I think. What the fuck is that? I see you, brother. I see you. Don't come near me, please. Oh, we're gonna cook. We're gonna cook. I'm getting cooking classes.
Let me see what you got. Alright now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now.
Healing powder.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredient. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. Okay. Well, good luck to you. I'm heading back to the Prospector. I could use a drink about... Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom.
Yeah.
She likes to meet newcomers.
Yeah, I
She'd be
think
cross
I'll
with me if I
meet
didn't
with
ask you to
her.
poke your head in and say hi.
I think I'll say hi to her. I'll say hi real quick.
done being nice. If you don't hand Ringo over soon, I'm going to get my friends and we're burning this town to the ground.
I'm gonna shoot you, Joe Cobb.
We'll keep that in mind. Now, if you're not gonna buy something, get out.
What the hell is your problem?
You are my problem, buddy.
Well, you've been causing quite a stir. Glad I finally got to meet you. Welcome to the Prospector Saloon. Looks like our little town got itself dragged into the middle of something we don't want anything to do with. About a week ago, this traitor, Ringo, comes into town. Survivor of an attack, he says. Bad men after him. Needs a place to hide. We figured he was just in shock.
No way you clipped my
So we
voice
gave him a
crack.
place to lie low. We didn't actually expect anyone to come after him.
Ah.
He's holed up at the abandoned gas station up the hill. Some of the others, like Sonny, will probably stand up for Ringo if he asks for help, which he hasn't. Personally, I hope he sneaks out of town one night and takes the powder gangers with him. Chain gangs, really. The NCR brought them in from California to work on the rail lines. Problem is, it turns out that giving convicts a bunch of dynamite and blasting powder isn't the best idea. It was a big
That's a
escape
good
not too
idea.
long ago. Some of them stuck together so they could make trouble. That's what we're dealing with now. You mean murder him? That's not our way, even if Cobb is scum. He can bluster and threaten all he wants.
Look, we're going.
If you were able to get Ringo out of this mess, you'd have a decent reputation around Goodsprings. I'd even set you up with a
Hey,
discount.
I
Of
like.
course, helping Ringo would also make the
I like
powder gangers
discounts.
mad.
Can you
They've
do
got
a
a
hat
lot of
stand?
friends out there.
No.
Don't know why you'd want to do a thing like that. Yep, you'd get on their good side, but people around here wouldn't appreciate it one bit. He's a convict, just without the chains. Said his name was Cobb. Powder gangers is what they call themselves. Plenty more like him out there.
I'm
Not
gonna.
much, other than they're a bunch of freeloaders who expected a few rounds on the house. I was able to get them to pay up, though. Of course, one of the great cons did knock my radio to the floor, by accident, and it hasn't been working since. They were having some kind of argument about it, but the guy in the checkered coat kept shushing them. Sounded like they came in from the north through Quarry Junction. If that's the case, I can't say I blame them for not wanting to go back. That whole area is overrun with the kind of critters that just get mad if you shoot them. Merchants avoid that whole stretch of I-15 like it's radioactive, which it could be for all I know. I didn't hear exactly, but the leader was talking about the strip.
You're going to
Fellow
the
wants
strip?
to get there and avoid the 15, he'd have to go east. Take Highway 93 up. I know that thing as much as anyone else around here. It mostly keeps to itself, which is just fine by me. It acts friendly enough, but I don't trust that whole cheerful cowboy act. I find it all very creepy.
Same. I feel you, man, Trudy.
Other than rolling around once in a while, it doesn't do anything useful as far as I can tell.
Oh, no.
I don't know why it took an interest in you, but I'd be careful. It's never helped anyone before. It was here when I took over the saloon 7 years ago. Some people have said its owner lived here, but no one knows who it was. Sure, the outside looks okay, but I think something broke on the inside. There'd be caps in it for you. I do like to hear what's going on in the world. And that Mr. New Vegas seems like such a gentleman. Mostly traders looking to buy bighorner meat and hides. The traders are the main
see it
reason
in
the
the
general
after-
store manages to stay in business.
No,
Most
man, no,
travelers
no, no,
heading
no,
south
no.
on the I-15 just push on towards Prim.
No,
Unless
no,
they're
no.
desperate to
I'm
supply.
going to the barber next week. I'm going to the barber next week.
There's always something interesting going on. But the biggest news has to be the coming dust-up between the NCR and the Legion over the dam.
Could I rent for a bit? Yeah, sure. What's up? What's up? Also, welcome, good boy today, the real one, not Klampanas. Goodbye. Let's take a look at the radio.
I just wanna know who you are and what you do. How you got me this way, won't you stay? Tell me what you do.